Hi beautiful people, today I'll be discussing why you should focus on you until the focus is on you. Yes, so if you're tuning in for the first time, I want to say big thank you for tuning to this page, this channel. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you haven't. And of course, I want to find out, where are you watching from? Yes, so I want to know. Please leave it in the comments below. But wait, I want to say a big thank you to everyone for congratulating me for my master's degree, for my master's graduation last week. My Lord, I woke up to amazing voice notes, gift cards, gifts, LinkedIn, messages, Facebook, Instagram, personal page, personal calls from families and friends worldwide. You guys had the real MVP. Thank you so much. It was a super humbling experience. So if you haven't followed me on TikTok, please go ahead and follow me on TikTok at Chassis Everything. Yes, and if you're yet to follow me on Instagram, please go ahead and connect with me at Chassis Everything. And of course, you all know that each time we connect, I always share hacks. I always share life hacks, tips, tricks and strategies, and ideas and resources that will make you a better version of yourself. Yes, so some of you are aware that I'm a fashion designer based here in San Jose, California. I'm a wife, a mom, a former banker, and a student, even though I just graduated with my MBA last week, and I am still studying. Of course, you all know I'm a lifelong student. But in this series, I'll be discussing the only difference between where you are and where you want to be is the steps that you haven't taken yet. So please focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. Focus on your character, not your reputation. Focus on your blessings, not your misfortunes. Yes, and when you focus on the good gets better. And instead of focusing on those circumstances that you cannot change, why not focus strongly and powerfully on what you can change? And whenever something bad happens, try to keep calm as much as you can. Take a few deep breaths and shift the focus to something positive. Because most times the truth is, we often look at closed doors and we don't realize another door has been opened for us. So whenever you want to achieve something, keep your eyes open, concentrate, and make sure that you know exactly what is it that you want. And trust me, no one can hit their targets with their eyes closed, and the only time you fail is when you fall down and you stay down. And like I said earlier, where your attention goes, that's where your time goes, so please make sure that you are focused on those things that add value to your life. And I shared some time ago on my channel that there were times, I remember that there were times I post on Instagram, and right after posting on Instagram, I delete Instagram app on my phone. I kid you not. I delete the app on my phone because it's kind of distracting for me at the time, and because I knew I had to focus on, all of my goals, for the day, for the week. And if Instagram is coming in my way, it's going to be in my way, I delete the app. And when I'm ready to go, do something on Instagram, I go there, post it, and then leave again. So you need to remind yourself that where your attention goes, your time goes, and time is of essence. Time is valuable. Time is great. Honestly, time, they say, is money. Yes, so and success will be within your reach only when you start reaching out for it. And I also want to say something, that no matter how small you start, always dream big, because success requires patience, and nothing will definitely come to you overnight, because it takes years to build a real empire. So please work hard and never ever quit. Find your natural talents, focus on them. Yes, and you must also invest most of your time every week doing what you do best, and let others do what they do best. Yes, so because one thing is, most people struggle because they spend their time in jobs that are not suited to their strengths, and what they do doesn't come to them naturally and effortlessly, but when you spend your time on things that come to you effortlessly, you even get more energy. You get more energy and get more energy after doing them. And these are where most results are created. So the first thing I want to say is, find your natural talents. Make a list of the things that make a list of the things that you want to do when you want to do them. Things that you generally enjoy, things that you get more energy when you want to do it, and then you feel no effort. Yes. And another experiment I want to try is another experiment is to make the opposite list. Yes. So you realize that those activities actually suck the energy out of you, and it prevents you from achieving your goal. So besides thinking by yourself, you can either ask a good friend or take a personality test. Yes. And be clear. Yes. So be clear on it. Be brief. Be clear and brief on it. And step 2 is to focus on your strengths and delegate the rest. So one other thing is to arrange your life around things that are important and the things that you really love to do, and you should learn to prioritize each day. So make those things first in the morning when you are most fresh and alert. And the things that suck energy out of you, say no to them. Yes. So yes, dump and delegate. Yes. So and then I also shared earlier, make sure that you're not distracted by everything that goes on, the noise on social media, because the more you look at what other people are achieving, you're asking yourself, when am I going to get there? When am I going to do X and Y? When am I going to do this? Why not focus on yourself? Why not ask yourself, how can I get to my goal? What are your own goals? Create a list of personal goals for yourself, and of course keep at it. And there's something I shared, I remember when I started my MBA program, it was crazy, juggling between being a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur, and a YouTuber. It is crazy. And I sleep at 4 a.m. every day. But of course, I know that the journey to greatness is a long, lonely road, and of course, you need to, tell yourself that this too shall pass. It's just a matter of time, and before you know it, you are good to go. Before you know it, you're done. It's all done. It's all over. So I want to remind you today that no matter what it is, it might look boring. You might feel lonely. Yes, it's a long, lonely road. I keep saying that all the time. You're going to be on your own or your.com. But by the time you get to your destination, by the time you get to the promised land, by the time you reach your goals, trust me, the focus will be on you. What did I say earlier? Focus on yourself until the focus is on you. Yes. And honestly, I felt I was humbled last week, by even up till today I'm still getting congratulatory messages. I woke up to people celebrating me in groups, on WhatsApp, it was awesome. Honestly, it was awesome, and people sending gifts to my house and gift cards, and I'm like, are you guys for real? So honestly, it pays to work hard, because at the end of the day, it might look like it's not paying off. It might look like you're toiling too much. It might look like you're doing a lot, but trust me, at the end of the day, it's going to be well worth it in the end. Yes, it's going to be worth it. I promise you, it's going to be worth it in the end. So please keep at it, keep dreaming, keep winning, and keep shining. Never stop believing in yourself. Yes, never ever stop believing in yourself, and stay focused. Keep looking. Like I said in some of my videos, you can write out your goals, maybe your weekly goals or your monthly goals or your bi-weekly goals or your quarterly goals. Make sure you stick it somewhere where you see every day. Could be in your office, so stick the note somewhere and remind yourself. It's gonna serve as a reminder. You're like, okay, have I done this? Okay, when you're done with it, you tick it off. You're done with X, you tick it off. You're done with Y, you tick it off. It helps. It goes a long way in helping you to stay on track, with those plans, with those goals that you actually have for yourself. So please never ever get distracted by the things, especially on social media, the things that you see, or because of what somebody X has achieved or Y has achieved. Your journeys are on two different paths. you're on two different pathways. So do not hurry, do not start, don't base your own pace. Don't pace yourself, by what X has done or by what Y has done. You're two different people, you bear different names, you have different DNAs, and even if you have the same Biko, your journeys are different. And please, make sure that you identify those key things that you need, those key things that will help you to get to your own destination, to get to your own goals, to achieve your own dreams. Yes, and of course, keep at it. And I promise you, it might take a while, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it in the end. Yes, so I hope with this viewpoint of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that you can actually focus on you until the focus is on you. Yes, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave your comments after watching. So I will see you next week with another powerful and exciting episode, but till then, keep winning and keep shining. God bless you all. Bye for now. Say bye. Bye. All right, guys, bye.